The Beekeeper. Mixed ratings. I watched it in the cinema. Directed by David Ayer, starring Jason Statham, Josh Hutcherson, Jeremy Irons. I think the president might be played by the girl that plays Kate Stewart in Doctor Who, but I'm not certain. I'm not usually a fan of Jason Statham movies, honestly. I don't even know why I went to watch this. Like, I know that my dad told me about it, and it was like, the last film he seen in cinema was whatever I had seen before Equalizer 3. We were going to go see Equalizer 3 together, but he didn't pay me for the last film. Like, for price of the ticket and shit. And if he got popcorn, I think he did get popcorn, didn't pay me for that either. So, he said, just go to Equalizer without me. So I've been going to every film he wanted to go see without him. But he said that there's 2 films coming out that he is willing to pay to see in the cinema. This and one called The Bricklayer, but it turned out The Bricklayer had already been out for a while. Or it just never got played in cinemas in the UK. I don't know. But he's seen that already and thought it was okay. I went to see this on my own. And within the first couple minutes, I was like, okay, this is based. Because the thing that starts it off is the fact that the girl who, like, she's been letting Jason Statham rent out her, like, barn basement to live in. She gets scammed out of all of her money. Like, it's something over $2 million. And she kills herself because of it, so he gets revenge. I can't think of another film where the villain is these dirty fuckers. Like, don't get me wrong, I fucking hate boomers. But I hate scammers even more. So I'm glad to see them get, like, some form of justice. I mean, not even some form. This is the ultimate justice. And then it turns out all of this was being funded by the president's son. And Josh Hutcherson's performance as the president's son, like, it does seem quite a lot like Hunter Biden. Like, uncannily so. So, hold on. Let me message them because they're doing. They want me to go on the siege, but I'm gonna do this first. Yeah, it's gonna be them inviting me to siege. Like, the fact that he's a beekeeper seems weird, but there is sort of a reason behind it. Like, they explain some facts about bees in the film. Like, if a queen bee produces a defective offspring, it is the job of the bees to kill the queen. And it's sort of paralleled to the events of this. You know, the president has fucked up, or at least the president's son has fucked up. Gotta go kill the president's son. And it's one of the most based things I've ever seen. Greyhound, mixed or universally positive ratings. Watch on Apple TV Plus. Apple TV Plus original film. Tom Hanks, Stephen Graham, Elizabeth Shue. It's good. I sort of hesitated going into this because I was going to watch it with my granda. And I thought, like, it's... out of all the different kinds of war films you can make, probably ones that take place on boats and shit, like the Navy and stuff like that, would be the most boring out of ones that are on land, ones that are in the air, and ones that are in the sea. Like the sea ones seem like they'd be the most boring. And it doesn't help that it's not other ships are what they're up against in this, but submarines. Despite that, it's done quite good. It's not perfect by any means. Like, you're basically just watching Tom Hanks give out orders that you don't understand, but somehow it works. Final review, Suspicion. I really shouldn't have made the initial review. Also, problem with the initial review is that I did it on my iPad, and I think I might have fucked up the settings on my iPad, and now I can't upload the video. But fingers crossed that I can eventually get it done. It's a really good show. The ending, however, was a bit... like, it was kind of predictable that Leo kidnapped himself. I didn't predict that Elizabeth Henstridge's character would have been in on it. Like, I did have a feeling that someone other than Sean was in on it. I didn't think it was her. But, like, their justification for everything is retarded. At least what I think their justification is, it's hard to understand. It's like Elizabeth Henstridge's biological granda was fucked over by Uma Thurman's company. That's it. I mean, Leo might have motive and the other people that were involved, but I don't know. It still is a really good show, and I recommend everyone checks it out.